Good old-fashioned Royal Rumble. This time with wrestlers from the past. We kick this thing off with Mankind, a.k.a. Mick Foley. 30 wrestlers total. We'll see who shows up. I see Lewis is here. What's up, Lewis? Welcome back. Hey. Meanwhile, the puppy's trying to fight my older dog right now. And Ken Shamrock is number 2. I always thought Ken Shamrock could have been bigger. Oh, Gyra fan's here. Lamont Toomer is here. He says he's tired. This is going to be the first of 2 streams today. When Cash gets home, we'll be doing a Cash live gaming. But right now, to kill some time, we're doing a good old-fashioned classic wrestlers only. Wrestlers from the past. And we're kicking this off with Ken Shamrock and Mankind. And there he is. The 3 faces of Foley. This time it's his Mankind character. Let's go. What's up, Snow? I haven't seen any of your new characters yet. I'm going to have to delete a whole bunch of characters on this account, and then I'm going to get them all downloaded. For this Rumble, I literally just picked 30 classic wrestlers, or at least wrestlers from the past. I'm surprised Ken Shamrock made the game, the actual game. I was surprised to see him. What's up, Lewis? I always thought Ken Shamrock could have been a bigger wrestling star than what he was. Welcome to the first of 2 live streams that we're going to do. Normally, I don't go live this early on a Saturday. Normally, like, for at least when I do wrestling streams. So this could be interesting. Every 90 seconds, another classic wrestler will appear. Meanwhile, my puppy is going absolutely berserk. And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? Which classic wrestler? My puppy is going wild right now. If you hear the Ultimate Warriors number 3. Snowy says, I only have 2 new ones. I have a Clark. All right, you have to get Clark. And then the character I made for Phil. So who did you have to delete, Snowy? Who did you delete to clear up space? What's up, Lewis? Welcome back. The goal is 5 likes. That's always the goal. Ken Shamrock's trying to eliminate Mankind. Lewis with a makeup brush. Thank you, Lewis. Do you know any of these wrestlers, Lewis, right now? These are all old school wrestlers. Ultimate Warrior was always one of my favorites. Oh, really? So you probably like the Royal Rumble matches that have like the characters, like the superheroes and stuff like that. All right, guys. All right. Meanwhile, there's a real-life Royal Rumble right now. A real-life Royal Rumble between a puppy and my 14-year-old poodle. Fatu says, your wish came true. I appeared with a 5th like. Thank you. We got Lex Luger, number 4. These are all classic old-school wrestlers. But the real Royal Rumble might be right down there. This puppy keeps on bothering the older dog. Lex Luger is another wrestler that who could have won the world title in WWE, but he didn't. He was huge too. When he body slammed Yokozuna, they were doing the Lex Express tour bus. That was like, I thought for sure he was going to win the title, but he didn't. And for the longest time in real life, he couldn't walk. Like Lex Luger, he was in a wheelchair for years. But now, because of Diamond Dallas Page, he's doing like the DDP yoga. He can finally walk again. Mankind has been eliminated. Mick Foley's got to go home. I hope Phil likes my character I made for him. Well, yeah, he'll be. I'll download him. I'll probably download him tomorrow. Lamont Tumor says, I got number 26. All right. 26 is yours. And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? I'm going to go with number 21. Razor Ramon. Another one of my favorite wrestlers from the early 1990s. He's probably best known as Scott Hall in WCW as the outsider of the NWO. Random Thing. Welcome back, Random Thing. He says a 6'7". That's the first time I've ever seen a 6'7". The first ever 6'7" gem. Thank you to an OG, Random Things. Fat 2 says, I should come to you, Snowy. Fat 2 says 29. Yeah, I heard John Cena did sign a new contract, but he's not going to be wrestling, though. He's going to be like an ambassador to the company. I still can't believe his last match is tomorrow. Oh, I wish Razor Ramon was wearing his purple, though. That was my favorite Razor Ramon outfit. Oh, Lewis says I'm going to send something right now. The Imperial Hawk says Lex looked like Hawk. Yeah, he does. Oh, and the GLHF from Lewis. Thank you. Snowy, no, he's still going to show up, though, on Raw here and there. Yeah, probably like The Undertaker still shows up. They all still show up. But his last ever match, though, is going to be tomorrow. That's going to be, I can't believe it came that quick. Will he go out with a win or will he go out with a loss? And who's coming out next? Bruno Sammartino, a legend. No one's ever held the title longer than Bruno. I think he held it for like 6 years. I don't think it's going to be a win because 99% of wrestlers, they don't want to go out with a win. They want to go out, with a loss to try to put over the next generation of wrestlers. It's almost like the hidden rule, the unwritten rule in wrestling. When you're about to retire, you should go out with a loss. But if he wins tomorrow, I would be down with it. Ultimate Warrior eliminated by Lex Luger. Snowy says, no, I heard that Rock is supposed to come back and set up Cena's true last match at WrestleMania. I think a lot of people would be angry, though. If they did that, imagine buying tickets for the show thinking that it's John Cena's last ever match. There was a ticket going for $86,000 on StubHub for a front row ticket. Imagine paying all that money and then it's not his last match. Fatu says, here's a fun fact. In the late 2002, Keezy Fatu fought Brock Lesnar and won his first WWE championship. Oh, I would be angry if I had tickets to that show. Big Van Vader is number 7. One of my favorites. We were talking about that last night. He should have, if it wasn't for Shawn Michaels, he should have won that WWF World Championship. Lewis with his books always. Old Satellite Awoke, Orbit Shifts, Target Locked, Earth Below, A Silent Blue Marble, Mission Return, The Missing Ginger Cats Safely Now. Who Said What should come to me. Come for me for what? And Vader's about to powerbomb poor Bruno. Nope. I want to see the Razor's Edge. That's one of the coolest moves ever in pro wrestling. Damian Priest does a pretty good version of it, but no one did it quite like Scott Hall. That's a classic choice. The strongest hero is all about burst damage, and his combos are designed to end the fight almost instantly. Oh yeah, Eddie Guerrero. Viva la raza, a true legend, die too young. But here he is, resurrected. I purposely picked the crown jewel ring for this match because we all know how they love their old timers. That's why I put this Royal Rumble in the crown jewel ring. They love their old school wrestlers. They always want to bring them back. Even if they're dead, they want to somehow bring them back from the grave. The first time they ever did Crown Jewel, the Saudi Prince legit wanted them to bring Yokozuna to the match. They're like, Yokozuna's dead. Are you into Avatar? The new Avatar is actually coming out. Comes out this weekend. Hancock says Happy Friday. Steak is here. The OGs. And Vader just slams Razor Ramon. Oh, and he puts all his weight right onto his chest. And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? I want to see the frog splash. The British Bulldog is number 9. We got a lot of wrenches. But only one winner. And who's going to win this classic pro wrestling Royal Rumble? Eddie Guerrero just punching the face of Big Van Vader. I want to see it. Oh, yes. Here we go. The Razor's Edge. One of the coolest moves ever in pro wrestling. And he's going to do it to Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. There we go. We've seen the Razor's Edge. Snowy says, I might have to check out. Well, if you do, maybe see you later tonight. There's another classic. What was that move called that he just did? Was it? Drawing a blank. Tonight, when Cash gets home, we're gonna do a live stream with Cash. I'm not sure what game he's gonna pick. You never know with him. It could be Fortnite. It could be Minecraft. It could be Roblox. And British Bulldog and Razor Ramon just eliminates Vader. And they go at each other. Who's coming out next? One of my favorite wrestlers of all time, the Hot Rod, Rowdy Roddy Piper. And one of my favorite movies of all time is They Live. You can still watch this movie today and it's still just as good. Rowdy Roddy Piper was a very underrated actor in real life. British Bulldog just watching Piper. And it's a shame that Piper never won the world title, either in WCW or WWE. With all his talent to never win the world championship title, that's a disgrace. Oh, come on. And Razor Ramon just eliminates Piper. And Bulldog eliminates Razor Ramon. Was it Burt Reynolds, Snowy? Ron Simmons is number 11. So I know he made one. And then he was talking about coupled characters. All right. How good does the mustache look? Kizu and Razor had a heavy rivalry back in 2004. This is actually Farouk, but it's Ron Simmons. My favorite version of Ron Simmons is when he was in WCW, wearing that blue spandex, and when he actually won the title. He actually beat Vader to become the WCW champion. Now we got Bulldog and Ron Simmons. Realms is back. A lot of OGs coming, crawling through out of the woodwork. And this is the first stream of 2. After this wrestling stream, we're going to take a little break, and they'll be live with Cash. Every 90 seconds, another blast from the past will appear. Whatever happened to the HFH from the Dead Real stream? I don't know. The Iron Sheik is number 12. A lot of people disappear. That happens. People, they come and they go. We've been live for 2 years, going live on this channel. 10 years in April, but actually going live and talking to people and interacting with people, it's been 2 years. I'm trying to get Unity since I'm currently forbidden from Roblox. It's not safe for me. Lewis is back. Oh, the puppy's trying to end this stream, like right by the cord. British Bulldog's doing pretty good. He's been in there the longest so far. These are all classic wrestlers. I have no control over who comes out, what number they get, and who wins. This is CPU versus CPU. Lewis, just keep on grinding. Just keep on making videos. Eventually, people will start subbing. We're doing a Lou birthday stream on Wednesday to celebrate Lou's birthday steak. That will be this Wednesday. That's coming up. Fatu says average puppies. And the clock is ticking down. One of my favorites of all time, Kurt Angle. I actually met him in person. My birthday passes already. A lot of people have birthdays in December. That's one thing I learned about this channel. A lot of people's birthdays are in December. The Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. He was John Cena's first ever opponent in WWE. Uh-oh. We got a puppy. We got a battle between my 14-year-old poodle and my puppy. August. Do you like having a birthday in the summer? I always thought it'd be cool. My birthday's in the fall, September. The new Lego Batman game comes out on my birthday. I like the Lego games. What the heck? Meanwhile, we have a Royal Rumble going on right down there. Puppy versus 14-year-old dog. Ron Simmons is gone. Bobby Pierce is here. Miko, my 14-year-old dog, has been very annoyed with a new puppy that we got. Our puppy is barely over 2 months, and he's just way too hyper for the old dog. And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? Dusty Rhodes. Lewis with another 100. Now we have the father of Cody Rhodes. Just wondering, you still play Roblox after what he's been at? What's happening? Cash has been saying Roblox always has issues. My son still plays it, though. He doesn't care. He likes the games. That's what he told me. Ooh, there's that classic British Bulldog power slam. I do not play. My son plays, though. I'm not a fan of the game. I think those... sorry for everybody who likes Roblox. Those aren't real games. The real games are like Mario back in the day. Those games are fun. Games with storyline, game with plots, like all these games that like my son plays and stuff like that. I don't get it. When I was a kid, I wouldn't play those type of games. Steal a brain rot. It's like, come on. I like Final Fantasy games. I used to play those. Final Fantasy VII was one of the best games I ever played. Like, no one wants to play games with storylines. Like, I showed my son, like, here, this is a game. It's a one-player game. They don't even like one-player games either. It has to be, like, interacting with other people. RVD is number 15. Indem Boys is back. Steal a brain rot, dude. I hate that game. Yeah, really, like, I don't like, is there maybe, I guess Dead Rails is kind of cool. I guess if I had to pick one Roblox game that's, like, fun to watch, because it's a survival game. And 99 Nights in the Forest, too. I guess that one, too. At least there's, like, some, storyline behind it. Why is Forge becomes so popular? What's that game? Iron Sheik with a suplex to RVD. As of right now, I'm rooting for either Dusty Rhodes or Kurt Angle. No, he doesn't. We have the new Spider-Man game too for the PlayStation 5, and it's awesome. He has like no interest in it. It's weird. Like the new generation of like what games they want to play. Like at least he likes Minecraft. Minecraft's awesome. And he was also playing a game called Tabs. What's it called? It's basically a game where you can simulate battles. Total Accurate Battles, I think it stands for. TABS. That game, you can make your own characters, simulate battles. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like I wish he actually played that game more. Number 16 is Kane. I enjoy the Spider-Man games. But it seems like the younger generation, they only care about games that you can interact with other people, games that like don't have storylines. There's no storylines to them. Spider-Man 2. I want to see, is the new Wolverine game? The new Wolverine game looks pretty good. Is that out yet? Yep, all the Mario makers, they were awesome. Yeah, you're a rare breed, Realms. You actually like the storyline games. No one makes videos of Tabs anymore. Maybe I will. I'm gonna try making a couple battle videos on Tabs. Yeah, Mario Maker, that was an awesome game. Nintendo in general is fun to play. Like if people come over and you're playing with people, I like Mario Party and I like Mario Kart. You can never go wrong with those games. And Madden Football, I used to like playing that game, but that game, like I Cash rages. That game makes me rage. For some reason, when I play football games, it's like it brings out the inner Cash in me. Doink the Clown is number 17. Realm says, I want to make a story game where my main character is... Oh, speaking of making games, Realms, Cash, he wants to start making his own game. What's like an easy, well, not easy, like a beginner guide to like developing your video game? Like, I know there's programs, but like what ones are out there like for like a 11-year-old? Imagine if Roblox goes away. That'd be great. No more Roblox live streams. Scratch.mit is one. Is that for the computer? Because we're gonna put it on the computer, his computer that he has. He really wants to make his own game. He's already like making characters. He's actually drawing on paper. He's actually taking pencil to paper, old school style, and like drawing artwork for the characters that he wants to be in his game. Oh, you'll see one. Oh yeah, we do Roblox streams on this channel with Cash. The only funny thing is sometimes when he rages on them. But oh my gosh, he used to play this. Oh, what game was it? It was like a game where you battled toilets, toilet defense. I was like filming him live doing it. I'm like, this is terrible. I'm glad he doesn't play that game. Toilet Simulator. What was it called? You know, what was the name of the game? We got Terry Funk. It was some toilet simulator game. It was one of the worst games I've ever seen in my entire life. I couldn't believe I was there holding my phone, watching this game. I'm like, oh my gosh. He was trying to tell me too. What was it? I'm not sure what one it was. You're going to have to go back to the early streams. I used to always make fun of it. The game got replaced? Good. I played Dragon Ball games on Roblox. Oh, I also like the Ink games too. I think the Ink games is pretty good. But in general, I'd rather play a real game. That actually has a plot. What game won Game of the Year? The Gaming Awards was last night. Which game won Game of the Year? I know last year it was Astrobot won Game of the Year. That game's never going to come out, Fatu. That game's never going to come out. They'll keep on. I think they're delaying it until the PlayStation 6 comes out. Big Daddy Cool Diesel's number 19. He wears the one black glove, played by Kevin Nash. Oh, Dusty Rose is gone, and Tammy just sends a clutch. Thank you, Tammy. A story exactly 104 letters. Hold on. Lewis with a thumbs up. Roblox was 1900s? No, it wasn't made in the 1900s. Roblox was made in... I'm not sure when it was made. Terry Funk has been eliminated. A legend. Hardcore legend. Yeah, Tam's always... Thank you, Tam. Who do you want to win this Royal Rumble? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Spider-Man's not in this. These are only wrestlers from the past. Meanwhile, we got a puppy annoying my 14-year-old dog. Some Roblox games are true gems. When do you think you're going to stop posting streams and videos? Just asking, though, and what will be your last stream video? I don't think we're ever going to. Believe it or not, this is the early days of this channel. Like, eventually, Cash and Oakley will take over this channel. Once they get old enough, they're going to have full access to it, and they can post their own content. So believe it or not, this, even though this channel has been going on almost for 10 years, this is the early days of the channel. Oh, look at this. He's annoying him. Yeah, so this channel could be going on 15, 20 years from now. Yeah, you never know. Like I said, this is the early days. Even though we've been on this channel has been for like almost 10 years in April. It's eventually going to get taken over by Cash and Oakley. That's why I call it Cash Oakley Entertainment. Eventually, they're going to take it over. Mr. Perfect, another one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, is number 21. Yeah, they are. He said that last stream. It's funny from someone who does it, like, because you don't watch wrestling a lot, Lewis. So you're like, what? Why do they keep on falling on each other? Are you worried about acting? I would be worried. I'm also worried about like AI's taking over so much things. They're taking over people's jobs. Will they take over acting? Lewis says, I feel like the colorful guy is having a breakdown. That's Doink the Clown. I used to actually be afraid of him when I was a kid. I'm a doom scroll on TikTok. I do that. I'm not gonna lie. Dynablocks was made in the early 2000s, not the 1900s. 1900s there was no video games at all. A thunderous roar rips through the cell block. The inmates shriek and tear. What's that? I think you said that last night. Really, Steak? The honky talk man is number 22. It's time to shake, rattle, and roll. He was like an Elvis ripoff in the 1980s. Tammy says Venom. Venom's not in this. Only old wrestlers, Tammy. There's like no cartoons. I might do a quick one after this. Oh, I'm not doing those like 30-second, 60-second rumbles, and I'll just pick a whole bunch of different characters. Oh no, Honky Tonk Man is gone. Bingo. Bingo's actually a fun game to play. Are you talking about the classic Bingo? All right, everyone should follow Steak on TikTok. I can't click on anything. Shawn Michaels, 1994, The Heartbreak Kid. And this Shawn Michaels was before he actually got popular. Shawn Michaels did it. start really getting popular till like 1995, 96. I only have a TikTok. I don't post on it, but I have it just to watch other people posting on TikTok. I might post on TikTok if they actually get bought out by like an American company. Oosh, imagine that Shawn Michaels. Did they ever fight? Does anyone know if that version of Shawn Michaels ever fought Mr. Perfect or wrestled Mr. Perfect? That'll be a great match. I think they did. Battleboard Gaming, what's up? This is just the first. This is just the first stream. Before we do the Friday night cash stream. Hollywood Hulk Hogan is number 24. The NWO version. Are we going to see it? The Jackknife Powerbomb. Oh. I have no idea. I hope it's Fortnite, to be honest with you, but it's probably going to be... I don't know. I really don't know. When it comes to him picking video games, he's like a ticking time bomb. And Hollywood Hulk Hogan is gone. It's first come, first serve, because sometimes that's my only problem with Fortnite. You can only have, 5 people playing, so not counting him, that's only 4 people. But yeah, if you're one of the first people in the lobbies, there's been some of the most fun streams that we had in this channel have been the Fortnite ones. Night Gemini says hi. Andre the Giant. The OG Big Bag. In reality, he should win this, but it's a video game. Just wondering if there's a possibility we could. Oh, like for like a. It would have to be Cash on one of his Roblox streams, and you're gonna have to be there at the same time. That's the thing. We go live randomly. We don't promote it when we go live. The thing that doesn't let me request because I had the PS5 if you have one. And down, boys. You gotta stop being don't be a Debbie Downer in the chat. Who do you want to win this Royal Rumble, End Down Boys? Who's your favorite? If you know who these are. These are classic pro wrestlers. Shawn Michaels, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. They actually used to be an alliance together. Diesel was Shawn Michaels' bodyguard. Yes, I do remember you. How you been? It's been a while. Is it Esther? I always butcher people's names. I think it's Esther. The Macho Man is number 26. I'm rooting for the Macho Man. Snap into a Slim Jim. Still one of the... In my opinion, if you're hungry for something quick, you don't have time to make food, snap into a Slim Jim. I feel sorry for my 14-year-old dog. This puppy's just way too hyper. Master Wu says hi. And two friends are trying to throw Andre the Giant. And the clock is ticking down. Same here. I wouldn't mind seeing the Giant win. Or I wouldn't mind seeing Bret the Hitman Hart win. Number 27. The excellence of execution. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. At least that's what he says about himself. Probably the greatest pro wrestler ever to come out of Canada. But tonight, will he win this Royal Rumble? He has a good chance. He got a pretty good number. Well, thank you, Lewis. I'm surprised he found it, though. It's like, that's the thing. I'm surprised, like, I'll keep on, that's on me. I should promote these more, but I don't. It's literally when I have time, I was like, all right, I feel like going live. And then I usually give, like, maybe 5-10 minutes notice. Lewis with another floating heart. Thank you, Lewis. Lewis, keep on coming back. And eventually, you'll get a wrench. And Lewis doesn't even like wrestling. Like, I'm kind of curious now about, like, what do you think about this match? It's a battle royal. You throw them over the top ropes. For someone who doesn't watch wrestling, I'm kind of like, what do you think about the match? The concept behind this match. 30 wrestlers, 30 characters, I could say. Every 90 seconds, a character comes out. You must throw them over the top rope to win. It's cool because, like even people who don't like pro wrestling, they like to watch the Royal Rumble. That's what I noticed. Like because it's a fun match. It's a mystery because you never know who's going to come out. There's a time clock, which makes it exciting. And the concept is simple. You just throw someone over the top rope. Oakley Vibe is back. What's up? Oh, here we go. Ravishing Rick Rude. This guy was ripped. Realms, at one point, we had 82 people in here. Welcome to the wrestling streams. They go up and down. But by far, the most popular live streams that we do on this channel. Like, when we go live later with Cash, maybe, if it's lucky, it might hit 20, 25 people at the most. Keep on coming back and keep on giving good vibes to the chat, and you'll eventually get one. Like I said, YouTube is more picky on how many wrenches we give away. Yeah, 25 is not bad at all. I'm just saying sometimes, like, I think the record, I think it was Country Taco. We were doing a birthday stream for Country Taco. We had over 100 people in here. It was nuts. It wasn't very long, but still, I think it was like 112 people watching. That was on Country Taco's birthday wrestling stream. And then Jake the Snake Roberts is number 30. And Lewis with the makeup, Lewis is dropping him. In a 100. So we're down to the final four. We got Diesel, Bret the Hitman Hart, Andre the Giant, and Jake the Snake. I used to have a pit bull dog named, his name was Diesel. But yes, you are, Phil Mike. I wish we got a clip of that, though. Lewis, you said enough. You don't need to send anymore. But thank you for your generosity. We're getting down to the final. This is the final four. We're not getting down to the final four. This is the final four. And then after this, we're going to do a quick version of the Royal Rumble, probably maybe every 30 seconds. Cash isn't home yet. He'll probably go live, I want to say 10:30 or 11 p.m. Eastern time. So in about 2 hours, maybe a little more. The crystals are going to explode. Fat Two says, I got next. There is no one next. This is it. This is the final three. And we're going to end this stream with a 30-second version of the Royal Rumble. So instead of every 90 seconds, every 30 seconds, a character will appear. And we'll have fun with it, too. We'll make it anybody, anything goes. Not just real wrestlers. Battleborn Gaming says, I'm going to play some games. See y'all later. Good luck on your gaming. Don't rage. I remember in real life where Jake the Snake, he actually feuded with Andre the Giant. And even though Andre the Giant is 7'4", he was afraid of Jake the Snake's python. Lewis says, this stream is going to end. We're going to do one more Battle Royal match, but it's going to be every 30 seconds instead of every 90 seconds to speed it up. Then after that match, and yeah, then we're going to end, take a break, but we'll be back later on with Cash. I have no idea. Whatever. Like I said, Cash is a mystery when it comes to picking games. I never know what he's going to play. Around there. 10:30 till 11 o'clock. Around that time. But it's not going to be this. It's going to be my son Cash. He's going to be gaming. When I go live, it's only these wrestling streams. Because it's easy for me to do. It's CPU versus CPU. And it's fun to watch. I'm going to say it's... He likes the brain rot games, but he only plays on a private server. Lately, he's been playing a new SpongeBob game. It's like 99 Nights in the Forest, but instead it's based like in a SpongeBob world. That's gonna be same here. The Christmas Royal Rumble stream, I'm legit pumped up for it. That's gonna be December 23rd. Every character is gonna be Christmas themed, and Snowy Forest is making the majority of the characters. This is kind of cool, though, how it ended up being Andre the Giant and Jake the Snake in the last two. A real-life rival. Oh, I thought for sure Jake the Snake was gone on that one. How is he? What the heck? Jake the look at Andre the Giant's back. This giant. Look at his face. All right. He should win. He deserves it. Jake the Snake was number 30. I really don't. Yes, I think I'm not a fan of Roblox, but like if I have to watch some of the games, 99 Nights in the Forest is a fun one. Dead Rails is a fun one to watch. I think one of the funnest streams was when we played Dead Rails with my nephew Max. It was his first time ever playing it, and then it was a fun stream. They did not survive. Poor Andre the Giant. This Giant took a lot of beating in this match. Yes, he's played Piggy before, the survival game. Oh, he plays Forsaken too. That's another game he plays a lot. Jake the Snake refuses to be eliminated. Look at Andre the Giant. He's legit dead. He's all red. Have you ever tried? I've gotten so many rewards from Piggy. Has it been update? Does it update on a normal basis? I'm just shocked how like I expected to be on the next match by now. Jake the Snake and Andre the Giant. What the heck? Come on, guys! I want to go on to the next match. Now he's even bleeding. Both of these 80s legends refuse. Oh, here we go. He calls for the DDT. Yes! Oh, I thought we were going to see the DDT. Oh, come on. You got me excited for nothing, Jake the Snake Roberts. Are we going to see it now? Look at the back of Andre. I'll let him know about it. Or maybe he does play it. Like, I only watch the games, that I interact with him with for cash. But he also plays games on his own time a lot. But I don't think it's that game, though. And it's over. Andre the Giant. That proves he's the true giant. Look at that. The bruises. The blood. But he wins this. Look at that face. You deserve it, Andre. So before we end the stream, instead of doing a 90-second Royal Rumble, we're going to do another Royal Rumble where every 30 seconds a character appears, and we'll make it anybody. Let's have some fun before we end this Friday night wrestling stream. Normally, I don't go live this time. Normally, I'm watching movies because my kids are at my mom's house every Friday night until around like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So usually I have the house to myself, which is nice. Usually I watch scary movies. But I was like, you know what? I'm bored. Let's do some. All right. We'll put El Bundy. You're in it. Let's change the rules first. Make sure it's 30 seconds. There we go. Let's just put whoever in there. All right, April O'Neil in there. Put Vader in there again. Take her out. Put in Deadpool. Wednesday. White Power Ranger. Got to put White Power Ranger in there. Willy Wonka. You get nothing. Black Panther. Donatello. We'll keep in there. Wonder Woman. You're in it. He's out. We'll put in. Oh, put in Gambit. Paul Cruz is out. Put in RoboCop. Eric Bischoff, you're gone. We'll put in Violent Night, Santa Claus. Leonardo will leave in there. Put in the Foot Soldier. Shout out to the Foot Soldier. We'll put Dragon Lee in there. Freddy Krueger's in there. We'll put in Die Hard. Venom. Sorry, I can't read the chat right now because I'm busy picking people right now. But once we pick all 30 characters, I will start reading the chat. Classic Captain America, Eddie, LA, Michael Jordan. Of course, I'm putting Sabrina. There we go. Let's do this. So this won't be every 90 seconds. This will be every 30 seconds. And this will be the final match of the stream. We're live from New York, apparently. Well, whoever's coming out has they've lowered the lights. Oh, it's Freddy Krueger. He'll get you in your dreams. Look at that face. A face only a mother could love. And who's coming up as number 2? 30 characters. Every 30 seconds, someone new. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time. I don't care what anybody says. Number 23, the GOAT. But now he's going up against Freddy Krueger. Let's do this thing. I don't think it matters what number you're going to get. Everybody has a chance to win this because it's every 30 seconds. Clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? Wednesday Addams. Wednesday Addams and Freddy Krueger. That's a different combination. Boba Fett from Star Wars. So we're probably going to get 8 people in the ring. It's hard to get 8. That's the max amount of people you can have is 8 people. Normally when we do 90 seconds or 2 minutes, we don't get 8 people in the ring just because, you know. Ace Ventura is number 5. Classic Jim Carrey movie. The Pet Detective is here. Clock is ticking down. John McClane, who's going to be in the Christmas theme Royal Rumble. I'm sorry. In my opinion, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I'm gonna make a poll. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? There we go. I say it is. We'll see what people think. I wish the poll was like more on the bottom. I should do a new poll. Is this poll getting in the way from the action? Black Panther is number 8. Right now, there's 80%, 83% say yes, it is a Christmas movie. And Freddy Krueger just eliminates. You know what? This poll is getting in my way. So so it won the poll. I wish the polls weren't like that. I wish they weren't like in front of your screen. No, thank you. Cash will be home in about a little under 2 hours. He's with his grandma right now. He hangs out with his grandma every Friday night. George the Animal Steel is number 9. And then I have the house to myself, all to myself, every Friday night. Normally, I like to watch scary movies and, but I just felt like going live. George the Animal Steel. I actually seen him in person when I was a kid. I actually touched his back. His back was very hairy. Willy Wonka is number 10. Whoever wins this Royal Rumble gets keys to his chocolate factory. Don't underestimate Willy Wonka. He was trained by the Black Panther. If you know, you know. Willy Wonka, I mean, Wednesday going after George the Animal Steel. Yeah, for one night only. I say Willy Wonka might win this thing. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Violent Night Santa Claus is coming out as number 11. Oh, this is a good match. Die Hard versus Violent Night Santa Claus. Here we go. What's he going to do? Oh! John McClane. He reverses it with a punch to his face. It's total chaos on a Friday night. Rocksteady is number 12 from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which one did Sheamus play? Was Sheamus? Was he Rocksteady or was he Bebop? Because the wrestler Sheamus actually played one of these characters in the movie. All right, Realm says, I'm going to go play some piggy and grind some piggy coins. Donatello. The purple turtles coming out next. My first ever Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure was Donatello. I bought him at Myers, which nobody probably knows what Myers is unless you're from Michigan. I think it's only Michigan only. Clock is ticking down. Rainbow is here. Oh, you know what Myers is? RoboCop is number 14. Shout out to Rainbow Gaming. This is probably towards the end of the stream, Rainbow Gaming, but there's going to be another one later tonight with Cash. Oh, seriously? Caleb is... Oh, it's changed. It's changed so much. Probably since you've been there. They got some good restaurants down there now. George the Animal Steel does the walk of shame. Oh, 2000, all right. I'm trying to think, my gosh. I can't think of the restaurant that I like that's in Kalamazoo. I haven't been there in forever. And the clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? Venom is number 15. Where's Tammy now? Tammy! She said that she wanted either Spider-Man or Venom in the last Royal Rumble. I told her there's no, it was only classic wrestlers, real-life wrestlers. There you go, Tammy. If you're out there still watching it, there's your Venom. You said he either wanted Venom or Spider-Man. There you go. Bobby Pierce is back. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Eddie from Stranger Things. And whoever wins this gets the keys to the chocolate factory for one day. Willy Wonka's putting his whole chocolate factory. Oh, come on, Willy Wonka. Eddie, you get nothing. You get nothing, Eddie. Oh, no, and so is Violent Knight's Claws. I'm telling you, for some reason, Willy Wonka, he's like the GOAT at Royal Rumbles. He won back-to-back before on this channel. Golden ticket denied. Oh, Lewis. He says streamer. My name is Ryan. My name is Ryan. You don't have to. Yeah, that's my name. I get it now when you always say streamer. My name is Ryan. You don't have to call me streamer. We got Deadpool. I'll tell you what, Bobby Pierce, if you're good, if you keep on being good like you are up until, I'll give you one on Christmas Eve. Right now, you've been my only worry, though, Bobby, is I hope you don't start blocking people in the chat that are new people. We're trying to grow the channel, not block new people. Donatello's gone. Luke Skywalker is number 18. And Bobby is a legend on this channel. He's known as, he's Pokey. He's had the wrench maybe 7 times. No, I think probably 5 times. More accurate. April Neal. And she does all the... She's like the housewife for the Ninja Turtles. I'm okay with banning someone if they're being like really bad in the chat, but like I give people chances. Like even if they want to trash talk me, that's fine. Jim Hopper is number 20. Like some channels out there, like literally you say like one word, you're gone, you're back, you're timed out. It's like, you know, if someone's saying something terrible, yeah, let's ban them. But at least, you know, we like to give people chances. Like that one guy who was in here earlier, the Endom person. I guarantee you would have banned him like in 2 seconds, Bobby. We let him speak. He didn't even get timed out. We let him speak. Dragon Lee, who's like, he's one of my favorite luchadors right now in wrestling. He's currently teaming up with AJ Styles. Is anything happening on SmackDown that's good? I'm not even watching SmackDown right now. Who's coming out next? What did you post, Lewis? Did you post a video? I'm missing a lot of stuff in the chat because I'm trying to film the action. Gambit is number 22. Sometimes I miss. It's hard. It's hard to hold the phone, zoom in on the action, record the action, and then try to read the chat. Ripley and Priest are fighting. All right. So I'm not missing much then. It's called a fighting match. Well, how can I find this video? Dragon Lee gone already, but Sabrina Carpenter is number 23. I heard she's like, she wants to be in a Marvel movie. And then another thing too, Snowy, it returns to 3 hours starting in January. I'm not watching a 3-hour SmackDown on a Friday night. It should stay 2 hours. Jim Hopper eliminated by April O'Neil. Oh, I like this Gambit and Venom right now. This Gambit looks awesome. Sabrina trying to eliminate RoboCop? Not in a million years that would happen in real life. The clock is ticking down. Who's coming out next? Every 30 seconds, it's Wonder Woman. We got 3 females. We got Sabrina, April O'Neil, and we got Wonder Woman. Holy, I think they're all snowy characters too. That's funny, Lewis, when you say that. Like for someone, you know, who doesn't watch wrestling a lot, wrestling games, I can totally see what you're saying by that. To me, that's actually kind of cool. When you say that, like from your perspective, I can totally see why you're saying that. Al Bundy is number 25. Shout out to Lewis. Doesn't really care about pro wrestling, but they're watching this channel. So that means this match is something special. Vince McMahon didn't make this match. Pat Patterson came up with this idea of the Royal Rumble. A metal bull in this match. You can actually have weapons. They have a gauntlet style. That's Snowy's favorite, where you can actually You don't get thrown over the top rope. You can fight everywhere. But the only problem with that match, at least when I'm holding a phone, it's so hard to try to film everything. Oh, the dogs are sleeping. The puppy's sleeping. My 15-year-old dog sleeping. The puppy sleeping. They're not hyper no more. Yeah, Mike. I feel so bad, Snowy, for Miko. Like this puppy's so hyper, and he's not used to it. He's like, who is this dog? The White Ranger is number 26. Yeah, it'll be on Monday. It would be 2 weeks since we had the puppy. It's crazy how time goes by. I got a funeral. I have a funeral to go to on Monday, so I have Monday off. My uncle Bobby, he died, but his funeral is like 2 weeks after, almost 2 weeks after he died. He was cremated though, so like it's not gonna be no body in the coffin. It's still gonna be like a celebration of life, and that is on Monday. So they gave me a funeral day from work, so have a day off. Snowy says, "Stay strong, brother. Rest in peace, Bobby. He was a legend. He was funny, super funny guy." He loved to sing and play on his guitar. And apparently, like, they found his old guitar that he used to play on, but it was like all like dirty and like messed up. But they gave it to somebody to like make it look good and clean it up, and they're gonna put the guitar right by his urn. How did he die? Old age. He was 79 years old. Then after his wife died, like he was going downhill from there. He wasn't eating good. He didn't care about eating. They were trying to get him on a proper diet. He wasn't listening. He was literally smoking cigarettes at 79, eating jalapenos out of the jar, and donut holes. Not the most healthy thing at 79. Hulk Hogan is coming out as number 28. And it's a busy weekend for me. Now that I'm thinking about everything, tomorrow, it's Cash's friend Keely. It's her birthday party tomorrow. They're going bowling. It's like a bowling birthday party. So I have that on Saturday. On Sunday, it's my niece's Izzy, her birthday party. That's on Sunday. And then Monday, the funeral. So 2 birthday parties and a funeral. That's my weekend. Lewis says, I care about eating. I don't want to die in like 14 years. Well, he was depressed. Like once his wife died, that's when he like went downhill. He didn't care no more. Yeah, 2 birthday. That could be like a name of a movie. 2 birthday parties and a funeral. And I didn't even know about the birthday party that's tomorrow. I found about that like earlier today. I was like, oh, wow, really? And number 30 is Leonardo. And there we Oh, come on. Are we still live? My wife keeps on trying to call me right now. I want to try to finish this thing, and anytime she calls me, it's interrupting. All right, we got to stop calling me. I wish I could answer a phone call. I know what she's saying. She's calling me, oh, I'm out of work. I know you're out of work. And now she sends me a text. Did you switch over to laundry? Do you have to call me about that? Like, really? No, I don't have to pick her up. Basically she drops the kids off. I'm working already. She drops the kids off to my parents' house, and then when she gets done, because she works nights, when she gets done out of work, she picks up the kids and then comes back here. So like, oh, I love Fridays because I have the house to myself. But she doesn't know that I'm live right now, and she's trying to call me over about switching to laundry, which, yes, I switched to laundry over. Oh, yes, please, Foot Soldier. I want you to win it. The Foot Soldier has to kill Hulkamania. The Foot Soldier never wins anything. Same here. Let's go Foot Soldier. Oh, but he's going up against the almighty Hulk Hogan. Will Hulkamania run wild on the Foot Soldier? Ooh, the big uppercut. That's gotta hurt. Yes! Yes! The Foot Soldier, he's done grinding for Shredder. He says, screw you, Shredder. Tonight is my night. I'm king for one night. And guess what, Shredder? I get the keys to the chocolate factory. Just for one night. With that said, I have to end the stream because, yeah, for one thing, I have to call back a certain somebody. And it was a good stream. We did 2 Rumble matches. This was a fun stream. We'll see everybody later tonight for a cash live stream. And kudos to the Foot Soldier.